Hello and welcome to a session connecting to the earth, a session of Drew Yoga. So just copy me while I explain what we're doing. So we're going to do our usual shaking out. So these two pieces of work, we're going to do the sequence, the Prithvi Namaskara, salutation to the earth, really good to do outside in nature. And then we're going to do the tree posture again, really good to do outside in nature. So if there's any qualities in your life, such as any fear, any personal worries, if you feel you've got some resistance to something in your life, this first sequence, Prithvi Namaskara, will change that and transform those negative things into hope and joy, and it will give you strength in your life. Okay, let's just get our elbows moving. Prithvi Namaskara will slow your breathing down, and it will give all your major joints a good workout. Your balance will be improved. It will give you calmness and stillness in your life, and it will aid your concentration. And then after that, we're going to be going into the tree posture, where we're going to be using gluteus medius muscles, these big muscles at the side. So we're just going to start to warm those up. So hands on your hips, bending, take your foot to the side, bend, foot to the side. Try to keep your toes pointing forward. So if, like me, one side of your body is weaker than the other, that will need a little bit more concentration. And just bend as little or as much as you want to. And as usual, with any of these exercises, please just go at your own pace. No competition. I'm assuming you're doing these in a room on your own. There's definitely no one to compete with. Keep going. A few more of these. You just find yourself getting warm. You're working your thigh muscles as well. Keep going. One more. And that's brilliant. And then we'll just do a bit of skiing. So arms up. Just bend your knees as little or as much as you want to. Keep going. Keep breathing. Excellent. And as usual, make sure you keep hydrated. Keep some water close by. Pause this anytime you want to. Excellent. One more. Wonderful. And then keeping your hips about shoulder width apart, bend your knees, and let's just do some spinal twists. Wonderful. And then let your arms gradually just raise up a little bit. And then tap the opposite shoulder. Wonderful. Keep it going. Your spine loves this. You'll be strengthening your bones as well as strengthening and toning your muscles. And then very gradually slow it down and take your arms down. Don't stop all of a sudden. Keep that bend in your knees. Keep yourself comfortable. And then you'll come to a stop. Great. So, Prithvi Namaskara. 4-part hand movement all the way through, where we start with our hands clasped at the base chakra, or if that's uncomfortable for your fingers, just have your fingers touching. And the 4 parts are, first part is we raise our hands to our throat. Second part, turn your hands so your palms are facing the floor, bend your knees, push your hands down back to the base again, and then you're going to lift your arms up quite strongly, and then very gently let any tension go and let your arms float down. So we'll show you that again from the side. So bending the knees, breathing in up to your throat, hands facing down, bend your knees again, protect your back at all times in your knees, swinging your arms up and then let them float down. So let's do a few more of those together from a standing position. So breathing in, breathing out, breathe in and swing your arms up, breathe out as you let your arms float down. So breathe in the strength of the earth, breathe out anything you don't want, breathe in nice strong arms, breathe out, arms float down. So we're changing any negative, anything that's blocked in these lower chakras, and we're transforming them. Hope, joy, Wonderful. Let's do one more like this. Breathing in, the strength of the earth. Breathing out back into the earth. Pick something up you need from the earth. Strength, stability, solidity. And breathing out. And then we're going to take our feet just a little bit wider and we're going to go into a squat. Now, first of all, we're not going to lift our heels off the floor just to get ourselves warmed up. So same arm movement. So we're breathing in. As we breathe out this time, we're bending our knees quite deeply, keeping our feet on the floor. And I like to run my thumbs along the floor, push, 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 push into your feet as you stand up and then let go. So I do that from the side and I'm going to come onto my toes. So breathe in, breathe out, squatting down, hands along the floor, up and breathe out. I'll keep that going. So we're breathing in, breathing out as we come into that squat. Breathing in, toes down, breathing out, breathe in, breathing out. It's quite strong, breathing in. When your hands get to the top, heels on the floor, breathe out and down. Let's do one more, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, and hands down. We're going to do a forward bend, so feet shoulder width or hip width apart, same arm movement, breathing in, breathing out, bend over, just go to a flat back first of all, push deeply into your knees as you take your arms in front and then straighten your legs as your hands are above, breathe out, let your hands go. Now, if you want to stay with a flat back, do so. If you want to come a little bit lower, breathing out. Again, you might want to touch the earth and breathing out and down. So stay with whichever version suits you. Obviously, if you've got high blood pressure, it's going to be a tabletop back, or if it just feels good for you today. Excellent. Let's just do two more. Breathing in, breathing out. Pull the strength of the earth up into your body. Breathe out. Let's do one more. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathing in the strength of the earth. Wonderful. And then out and down. And we're going to do two side lunges to the right and the left. So right foot 90, left foot about 60. You just watch for a second. I'm going to start with my back leg bent, clasping my hands as I have done, pulling them up to my throat, and then when I'm pushing down into the earth, I'm transferring my weight onto that front leg, but I'm not overextending my knee, pushing down, and then as I'm swinging my arms up, just when I'm getting near the top, I'm pushing into that front leg, straightening it, and bending into that back leg, and letting my arms float down. So you want to join in. So we're breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, transfer the weight, and breathing out and down. Keep that going. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, transfer the weight into back leg as you breathe out. Let's do two more. Breathe in, breathe out, breathing in, out and down. One more. Breathing in, breathing out, swinging arms up, out and down. Wonderful. Feet to the front, and then let's rotate. So let's get our left foot 90, right foot at 60. Same thing again. So just make sure that your feet are in a comfortable position for you. And starting off with your back leg bent, hands clasped in front of your Muladhara chakra, breathing in the strength of the earth, breathing out into the earth, feel strong, breathing in and breathing out, and show yourself with that quality. So breathe in the strength of the earth, breathe out into the earth, take more qualities from the earth and shower them all around you. Breathing in, breathing out, Breathe in the strength of the earth. Shower it all around you. Let's do 2 more. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, out and down. Last one. Like this. Breathe in, breathe out into the earth. Breathe in, pick something up you want from the earth and shower it around you. And then rotate your feet forward. But we're going to go in a wide stance. So go as wide as is comfortable for you. Okay, so same arm movements. Breathing in, breathing out. We're not bending over. Breathe in, push deeply into your feet and your knees. And then show yourself with what you need. If you want to think of light, so we're breathing in some light, taking it down through our body, showering it over our head and all around us. Keep that going. Keep going. Enjoy this movement. Enjoy the strength of the earth and everything that earth can give us. And last one, breathe in, breathing out. Breathe in the strength of the earth and shower it all around us. Wonderful. And then just zigzag your feet in to hip width apart. We'll go back to the movement at the start. Our standing salutation to the earth. So breathe in, breathing out, breathing in. Shower it all around us. A couple more. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Let's do one more. Breathe in, breathe out, breathing in, nice and tall, and then let that go very, very gently. And then adjust yourself if necessary. We're just going to end by standing in Tadasana. So feet hip width apart. Imagine you could draw a vertical line from your shoulders down into your hips, your knees and your ankles. And if it's comfortable, palms facing forward, a chin is parallel to the floor, and just soften your gaze or close your eyes and just keep breathing in the strength of the earth. Keep breathing nice and gently, just as we did in that sequence. So breathing in calmness and stillness. That's wonderful. And then if you just want to place your hands in the Anjali Mudra at your heart, and then just bow forward just to seal in the benefits of that sequence. And if you just stay like this for a few more seconds, we're going to move into the tree posture. So if you've got knee, hip or ankle or spine problems, maybe sit this out and just watch. What it's going to do for you, it's going to strengthen your thigh and your buttock muscles, especially your gluteus medius. And it's going to tone and strengthen your pelvic floor. And mentally and emotionally, it's going to aid your balance in life as well as physical balance, and it's going to aid your concentration. So if you just want to take your hands down, so this is where, if you want to watch for a second, I'm going to breathe in and I'm going to have a slight bend in my knees and I'm going to circle my arms in front. So what do I mean by that? I mean I can still see my hands in my peripheral vision. Take them above my head in the Anjali Mudra, pull them to my heart. I'm going to tip my hands towards you, slight bend in my knees as I push my hands away. I'm going to peel my hands apart, nice and wide. Enjoy that stretch across your chest and then let my arms float down. So if I do that from the side, so slight bend in knees, I'm circling my arms in front, straightening my legs, hands in the Anjali Mudra, down to my heart, tip my hands away, slight bend in knees, push my hands away, keeping them horizontal, and then peel them apart and then let them float down. So if we just practice that hand movement before we start talking about our feet. So arms out above your head, Anjali Mudra, just breathe any way that suits you at the moment. Slight bend in knees, hands to heart. Point your hands away, push them away from you, peel your hands apart, and then let them float down. So let's do that with the breath. So we're going to breathe in as we Have that wonderful circling front movement. Breathe in, breathe out, hands to your heart. Breathe in as you take your hands away, you point them away, and then push as you breathe out. Breathe in as you open your hands and breathe out down. Let's do that again. So we're breathing in, we're circling front to Anjali Mudra. Breathing out to take our hands to our heart. Now we're breathing in, but we're only doing a slight movement. So have quite a deep breath. Breathe in as you tilt your hands forward. Breathing out, push them away. Breathe in and then breathe out. So that's the hand movement all the way through. And we're going to do 3 different stages with our feet, and you stick with the one that suits you. So first one is if you just want to take the weight onto your left leg. So you can do that maybe by just moving your foot forward a little and you feel that thigh engage. And then have your heel off the floor and you can have it touching your foot. You can have your knee wherever it feels good for you, and you might feel different on both sides. So this is our starting position with our right knee bent, and we're back to the same flowing arm movement. So we're going to breathe in. We take our arms circling in front. Breathe out as we take our hands to our heart. Nice deep breath as we point our hands towards the camera. Push away. Breathing in. Breathing out down. And then swap your feet. Okay, same movement. Keep it flowing. Breathing in. Breathing out. Hands to your heart. Nice deep breath as you point your hands towards me. Breathing out. Push your hands away. Breathe in. Open your hands. Hands down, foot down. Wonderful. Second part, if it's comfortable for you, is you're going to take your foot against your calf. We're not pushing it in, it's just literally touching, or if you're feeling very strong, you can hold it slightly away. And we're going to flow straight into that. So taking the weight on your left leg, breathing in, breathing out, breathe in, breathing out. Breathing in, hands down, foot down, and flow over to the other side. So weight is on your right leg. Breathe in, breathing out. Tilt your hands, breathe in, push them away, breathe out, breathe in, hands down, foot down. Brilliant. The final phase, if you want to do it, and your balance may vary from day to day, so some days this might feel good, other days it might not. The third phase is where you take your foot to your knee, but again, you're not pushing in. If you find you're pushing your knee in to get you some strength, take your foot to the second position or the first position. No competition. So we're going to take our weight on our left leg. Have your foot in the preferred position as you circle in front, breathing in, breathing out, hands come to chest. Tilt your hands forwards, push away, breathe in, breathe out, hand down, foot down, flow over to the other side, so weight on your right leg, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathe in and down. We'll do that again, your preferred foot position, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in and down. Sorry about my wobble in the middle there, keep it going, last one. Breathing in, breathing out, breathe in, breathe out, push away, breathe in, out and down. And then just pause into Tadasana, hands facing forwards. So again, as with the salutation to the earth, if you can do that sequence near a tree, imagining a tree, getting the strength of the earth as you stand and move in that tree posture. And trees move, trees bend and sway. So don't be too disheartened if you're doing a lot of wobbling. If that's the case, just stick with 1 or 2 till your balance is different on another day. That's wonderful. We're going to end with a short relaxation. So have yourself a drink of water, get some warm things on if you need to, depending on the temperature of the room that you're in, the space that you're in. And then I want you to sit on the floor, and then I want you to lie down, and then I want you to hug your knees into your chest. And make sure you're lying in a straight line. You're not cockeyed. And we're going to do our usual 4-part relaxation. So just concentrate on your breathing for a second. Nice, slow, deep in and out breaths. And then I want you to take your awareness to both of your feet, and I want you to point your toes away, point your heels away, scrunch up the muscles in the whole of your legs, and then breathe out and relax your legs and your feet. Take your awareness up to your buttock muscles and your abdominal muscles, and I want you to scrunch those muscles really tight, really tight, really tight, and then breathe out and slowly let them go. And take your awareness to your lower spine, and just tilt your pelvis so that lower spine, that bony flat bit of your back, is in contact with the mat, just so it lets go. And then tilt your pelvis back to a natural relaxed position. And then I want you to push your spine into the surface that you're on, the mat, the chair, wherever you may be. Push it in, and breathe out and let that go. And I want you to take your awareness to your shoulders, shoulder blades to your ears, shoulder blades to the front, shoulder blades trying to touch at the back, whatever you can do in the position you're in. And then breathe out, relax, and let it go. Take your awareness now to your throat and to your jaw, and just open your jaw, move it from side to side. You might want to scrunch your face up as if you've got something stuck in your throat. And then you swallow it down, it's gone, and your face relaxes. Wonderful. And take your awareness to both your hands. Make a tight fist with your hands, and then raise them up and rotate your arms all the way to your shoulders. Keep them going, and then stop. Let them float down to where they were. Relax and let any tension go. And second part, I want you to just scan, first of all, the whole of your body. Are you just holding on to a last bit of tension? Are you just holding some tension in one of your buttock muscles? Is it a shoulder blade that's slightly cockeyed? Is it a hand? Are you scrunching your toes up somewhere? Just quickly scan your body and make sure it's all relaxed. And then we're going to continue to relax our subtle body. So take your awareness to your feet and make sure your toes, your feet, your ankles, your calves, your shins, your knees, your thighs, right up to your buttocks. Make sure the whole of that part of your body is sinking into the surface. It's warm and soft. Keep that awareness going from the base of your spine to the top of your neck. And you feel your spine is like warm butter, and it's just oozing and sinking into that surface. And take your awareness now round to your tummy muscles. They shouldn't be tense. Your pelvic floor shouldn't be tense. If it is, just relax it. Relax. Let it go. Make sure the muscles in your chest are relaxed. Your shoulders, your head, your face. Your eyes are just sinking a little bit further back into the socket. Your forehead smooth. There's no tension in your hair, your scalp. And then take your awareness all the way down your arms to the ends of your fingers and make sure they're soft and warm and relaxed. I want you to concentrate on your breathing. Just breathe in and out. If at any point during the relaxation you become uncomfortable or need to move, please do so. And we'll move into the third part, moment of stillness. So I want you to treat this like a meditation, focusing on nothing. But if your mind needs a job, you might want to think every time you breathe in, I breathe in peace. And then say to yourself on an out breath, breathing out, I let go. And I want you to just very gently start breathing a little bit deeper in and out. And just be aware of the difference in temperature of the air as it comes over the base of your nostrils when you breathe in. And then breathe out. And now I want you to imagine a beautiful golden sunlight shining on the crown of your head. And this beautiful sunlight is going to reinvigorate you, reawaken all your senses, all of your muscles. It's going to make you feel amazing. So every time you breathe in now, you're going to breathe that beautiful, reinvigorating sunlight into the crown of your head, your forehead, your eyes, the whole of your face, your ears, your neck. Breathe in again deeply so it runs from your shoulders, down your arms to the ends of your fingers. Breathe in again so it's filling your lungs, your heart, or your abdominal organs, your abdomen. Breathe it in again so it's flowing down all of your spine from the top of your neck all the way to the base of your spine. On your next deep in breath, you're breathing it into your hips and it's flowing down your legs to the ends of your feet. So you are now bathed in this beautiful, warm, invigorating light. And just have a few more deep breaths in and out. Imagine yourself bathed in this light. And then I want you to just get some physical movement back in your body. So start wiggling fingers, toes. You may want to stretch. Oh, you might want to yawn. Whatever you feel you need to do, you do so. And then when you're ready, if you lay on your back, just put the soles of your feet flat on the floor and then hug your knees into your chest. Rock from side to side or backwards and forwards. And then from that position, roll onto one side. Last couple of breaths. And then very gently push yourself up to a seated position with your head coming up last. And if necessary, keep your eyes closed if that's possible. So you're sat in a comfortable position. And now it's to rub your hands together, create some energy, some warmth, some heat, place them over your eyes. Open your hands within the darkened palms and then just let your hands run down your face a little bit so you get some light into your face, into your eyes. Wonderful. And then keep your hands going down to the Anjali Mudra. So I want to say thank you for the light and the peace within our hearts. Thank you for the light and the peace within the hearts of those practicing with us today. And thank you for the light and the peace for the practice of yoga. And join in Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. So thank you. And I hope you enjoyed connecting to the earth with salutation to the earth and the tree posture. Thank you.